Bloon's card game, card and Bloon's card storm. And this time, this Bloon game is free, not like Bloon's TD6.
Plenty of people, especially due to its polarizing nature. It's also known for its human depiction of certain characters that come from a mysterious but somehow all-powerful school superintendent that wants to make the world of Gumball a little less cartoonish. We later learned that this is Rob trying to warn them of a greater enemy on the way.
You fools! I did all this for a reason. Don't you understand what's going on in Elmore? You have two choices. Live in ignorance about what's going to happen here, or listen to what I have to say. It might just save your lives.
However, giving more questions than answers, Ben Beauclair, creator of the show, has gone on record saying that he did not want to end the show that way. The current consensus of fans of Gumball is that hopefully the upcoming movie addresses some of the stuff.
One sec, I'm gonna pause stream. I'm gonna come back when once done. Okay, it's finally done. Ooh, magician. Anyways, let's play. I want to log in. Please enter your age. Here, Google Play. Yay, your mom, 69. Yeah. Hi there, I'm Quincy, one of the heroes of I don't remember how to play this game. Not like I played this game before. I just seen like someone play this. Oh, I see the square, the diamond thing is the diamond thing is the thing that's attack. The attack timer. Okay, that has an attack timer of 1. So it's next turn. Oh fudge. Ow. I'll just place a dart monkey and leave it there. Okay. Fine, here. I want. Okay, there. What the fuck? Finally, it works. Oh no, it's a Moab. It'll take 4 more turns until it's gonna attack. If we can kill Gwen before it can attack, which is good. I want to end my turn. Hey, you bitch! You're a bitch! I like to taste the fire drop. Wind blooms, quick ready. Haha! And now I will enter. Oh! Ass! Dumbass! Dumb shit.
I've missed you greatly all these years.
The web series combines live action, puppetry, and animation similar to The Amazing World of Gumball, which made it a solid fit. The episode primarily goes over Darwin discovering his old childhood toys and getting absorbed into their world alongside Gumball. It also features a guest animated scene towards the end in the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared style, which reportedly took 3 months to make.
What? What happened to me? Wait.
Sir, I advise you not to look down.
There's also a miniseries called Waiting for Gumball, which expands on this world and shows the miniseries and the puppets have a positive reception from its fans and broader audience. The CalArts accusation. Towards the middle of the last decade, there was a growing sentiment that a large number of popular American cartoons, particularly those from Cartoon Network and Disney, appeal to the same crowd and art style. This has been called the CalArts style, a style that has been thrown at shows such as Steven Universe, Star vs. the Forces of Evil, Gravity Falls, Adventure Time, OK KO, Let's Be Heroes,
One of my
Amazing World
favorites.
Gumball, and a few others. Depending on who you ask,
Yo,
there's
bitch.
difference on what the style is. However, this gift will generally get the point across. This controversial topic has sparked a number of discussions, including but not limited to similar art styles in modern animation, the amount of risks taken in animation or lack thereof, and the toxicity of the general public who either view or viewed animation, among
Let's
others.
go.
Depending on who you ask, again, the statement either has nuggets of truth that most fans will stay willfully ignorant about because it may be deemed a personal attack on them and their values, or is an exaggerated and tiresome line from those wishing to generalize opinions of colored viewpoints of the past, and on mediums such as live action or anime. The transformation of Penny Fitzgerald has gone through a transformation throughout the entire show. Not counting the early reel, her first appearance wasn't in Nirvana. She had a round shell of tannish orange fingers and tannish and white wristbands.
Oh, Gumball, thank you. It was so good of you to sacrifice your family so I can get on the team. I guess that means you do like me. Just a little. Puppy.
Towards season 2, the design for Penny changed. Her shell was slightly curved, with her antlers becoming smaller and having one less eyelash on either side. She, alongside her
Mm-mm.
Fitzgerald, would all have that curvier look. However,
That's
Patrick
bullshit.
remained the same. She retained the same shell that was made. Of course, this would all change in the shell, where Penny would receive a crack in her shell from Gumball, and her family would advise against cracking any further. Her new form, at least her base form, would feature a yellow to orange gradient
You
look,
suck.
having a more slender look while gaining less empty eyes, having
Tutorial
wings,
complete.
and retaining her antlers. Within that episode,
Fired
her
up
family
and ready to go.
I want Gwendolyn.
This sentiment would
Okay,
be addressed
okay.
in the episode.
You can just do it at once.
In the middle of a tense family argument between the two.
The Builder forced his whole family to stay in his eggs, and you know what happened? Exactly. He should have left the tradition and just let them be themselves.
No, should have made her 2 shirts.
Her new look was met with a positive reception among fans.
Training.
Although Darwin's voice acting changes. Voice acting characters is a job that has various different approaches. Sometimes adult voice actors may voice children within animated works, but not always. In the case of Gumball and Darwin, they have an African cast of voice actors.
Ah, nice.
Oddly, their younger sister, Annie,
Yay.
is not, being voiced by Kyla Ray Kowalewski throughout the entire series. Gumball has been voiced by 3 different different voice actors within the main series, but 5 in total if you count the early Reel and the Gumball Chronicles. Darren has been voiced by 4 different voice actors, 5 counting the early Reel. One episode
Heat it
focuses
up.
on this behind-the-scenes event titled The Kids.
Now listen to me.
Quiver full and bow ready. Let's get some.
Over a very long career in real estate. If you never call my daughter again, that will be the end of it. But if you do, I will look for you. I will find you, and I will build a house around you with no doors.
The episode premiered June 5th, 2014. This season 3 episode explored the concept of Gumball and Darren's voices breaking, particularly after their mother says no one stays young forever. They go throughout their day being inconvenienced due to their voices, as people assume that they're trying to get free passes for the things that would only work if they were the kids that they said that they were. Gumball attempts to call Penny, and her dad would answer, thinking that it's a creep. They try to ask for kids' tickets for the bus, and the bus driver assumes that they're trying to cheat the system. They try to ask Larry for where the cookies are in the supermarket, but since they can't control the volume of their voice, they're kicked out.
I'm gonna need you to calm down. Where are you? Don't force me to use force. You need to get
Thinking that their lives are over, they decide to sing a song.
Triple shot. On attack, deal 2 damage. 2 bloons. Adjacent to target. What? Ah, I see. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Of course, we need 2. It has a defender. That means it will defend without me needing to defend. Defend, yeah. On attack, deal 15 damage to the next balloon. I don't know what that means, but I guess I'll have 1. Sniper monkey. Actually, I don't want sniper monkey. Sniper monkey kind of sucks. And of course, why not a single super monkey? BFB, of course. Rainbow balloon, of course. What else? What else? Yeah. I need that. Draw card. Draw card. And that makes my deck. Okay. New deck. I should rename it. Balls! That is the deck I'll be using.
About doing things that kids normally do, which leads them to
Duel.
realize that they're in the 1% of
Ball.
people who actually never grow old. While this isn't the case, as this is when their voice actors change, it was a clever way to incorporate the seemingly troublesome task of casting actors that go through puberty and thus cannot perform the voice that they once could. Breaking the fourth wall. One of the things that The Amazing World of Gumball is known for is breaking the fourth wall. This is one of the selling points about the show, and often the go-to for casual fans when describing what they
Oh,
enjoy
hell
from
yeah.
the show. The show liberally takes a lot of its writing, philosophy, and humor from the more meta aspects of everything, whether being self-aware, self-referential, or using a surveillance grill to drive home their
Confirm.
commentary. In fact, breaking the fourth wall happens so often.
Really?
There's an
Do
entire
you want some?
page dedicated to chronicling.
We're gonna light this up.
If I were to describe quite possibly my favorite and often the most talked about instance, it'd be The Money, in which the concept of society and existing breaks down in a visual way that I haven't seen before, with the animation developing back in quality, with a lot of elements cleverly removed to further emphasize the idea that, quote, without money, nothing. also many other times where the characters talk to the viewer, interact with things on screen in a way that would imply that they know of an audience or otherworldly force existing, or say things that you wouldn't conventionally expect to hear in an animated show where you're supposed to suspend your disbelief. The backgrounds are real locations. Gumball, the show, prides itself on its lack of stylistic unity, with a lot of its art style being composed of many parts. Coming straight from the wiki, quote, also unlike most cartoons, it uses backgrounds from the real world, due to the reason that the creator
Fuck
worked
you.
on commercials for the UK before creating the show, learning how to give a realistic feeling to the background. End quote. A lot of locations within the show often come from places within the United States and the United Kingdom. The famous Watterson House is actually in California, with the Fitzgerald's house being within the same area. Often the buildings of Elmore take a lot of elements from San Francisco and Vallejo. Elmore Mall comes from a shopping center in the United Kingdom. Chanex Inc. is an actual place within California, and even Terry's house being within Amityville, New York. However, the most notable of these locations is Abraham Lincoln High School within San Francisco, California, which is used as the exterior for Elmore Junior.
Hey, that's bullshit.
The three front doors were altered to represent the three main child characters, Gumball, Darwin, and Anais. These locations remain as iconic as the show they came from. Guest animations. While some people enjoy the social commentary that the show cleverly weaves into its humorous episodes, and some may enjoy the fourth wall breaks, and some may enjoy the overall art style, others tend to highlight the occasional guest animation that is welcomed wholeheartedly within select episodes. While I do have a video going over some of my favorites, I will highlight some of the more prominent ones. In the season 4 episode, The Fury deals with some mysterious women arriving in Elmore and challenging Nicole to a fight. Later within that episode, we get an anime-style fight scene that includes said women, Suki, Masami's mother by the way, and Nicole, animated by Studio 4Z. In the previously mentioned The Kids, the song Make the Most of It has a guest animated segment done by CRCR Collective. The also previously mentioned episode
No.
Transformation featured
Oh,
a
come on,
animated
this is
segment done by
bullshit.
Julian Blander.
This is bullshit. Ah.
Sorry. Can I read the story, please?
There's also the guest animated segment within the season 5 episode.
This is my signature.
Animated by Ken Webb of the Royal College of Art.
You can climb away through public culture below. It's my decision to make the world my vision. When I walk
This is my signature.
These segments have made decent episodes memorable, and great episodes iconic. Hopefully those 11 segments are all easy to notice, remember, and identify, because they'll become a bit less known as things go on. We've reached the tip of the iceberg. These are still rather easy to know and hopefully shouldn't take too much time to explain. Darwin's full name. Well, most people know Darwin as Darwin Watterson. That is not his full name. In the season 1 episode titled The Party, Tobias' older sister Rachel throws a party under the condition that everyone brings along a date. While a pretty interesting episode already, being the second major appearance of Penny, this episode revealed Darwin's full name. Obviously, having the longest name of any character within the show, his name is composed of several possible references. His name is most known for his theory of evolution, which goes hand in hand with Darwin's origin story and
Not yet.
evolved to have the necessary parts of his body that he needed in order to meet Gumball again after accidentally being flushed down the toilet in the 2-part episode, The Origins. Coming straight from the wiki, Raglan may refer to the ancient
Oh, come on, that's bull.
The name may also be a reference to the township of Raglan, New Zealand. The town is well known for
Haha, you don't have any dart monkeys.
species of dolphin. Darwin has been shown to have an ability to
You
utilize
bitch.
echolocation as dolphins do. Capsian is generally thought of to refer to the Capsian Sea, another nautical reference, also being the largest enclosed body of water, but also has been theorized to be about Prince Capsian, a character within the Chronicles of Narnia series. Poseidon is a reference to the god of seas, Poseidon from Greek mythology. Coming from a wiki once more, Nicodemus the Hagarite was a saint who lived from 1749 to 1809. He was purported to possess a love for all things, much like Darwin's seemingly constant outlook on life. Nicodemus was also in the Bible, being reborn as a Christian. This parallels Darwin's transformation from ordinary fish to a reverse mermaid. The third is most likely a reference to Darwin not being the first fish that Gumball has, shown in the game, but also in the origins.
Okay, everybody say cheese in 3, 2.
Hmm.
Season 1, 2, and 3's art style. The amazing world of Gumball has gone through a lot of stylistic changes throughout its show, given its one major change is how most of the characters would get a different look as the seasons went on. Take Darwin, for example. You would notice in season 1 his eyes were very ovular, pretty much rounded rectangles, dark shadow under him, which almost looks like a shirt, slightly crooked sneakers where the line at the top of the shoes points upward instead of straight out, and 3 eyelashes. Compare this to season 3 and his shoes were like straight, his shadow more transparent, and his eyelashes go down to 2 each. You can see this change primarily within the Waterson family, with their eye shape being the most notable change. However, other 2D characters like Penny, Carmen, Tobias, and Duke being other notable examples. However, Tina, Robert, Clayton, Ocho, technically in one episode, but also in general past season 2, and William are also other characters that got a massive shift in their art style beyond season 1. This is common within those shows and isn't particularly unique to Gumball. However, a lot of core fans have discussed which style they like the best. Personally, I enjoy the earlier style, but I don't hate the modern, current style of the show at all. This isn't counting characters like Rob, who did change their style, but that also has to do with an in-universe reason rather than the artistry finding the craft. Junkie Janker. Nicholas Cantu is an actor, voice actor, animator, and comedian who served as the third voice actor for Gumball.
This is my signature.
One popular fact about him is that he has an online presence under the name Junkie Janker, in which he posts a variety of highly edited, partially animated comedy videos of whatever he wanted. It could be a storytime animation video one day, Q&A another day, vlog another day, unboxing another day, skit another day, and they all wrapped up in a excessive amount of views. However, at the time of recording this, his last video was posted months ago. This could be because of his newer roles within shows like The Walking Dead at the time, or different interests at the time as well. He's also known for working with notable YouTuber Colby Carson, in which during a video, Nicholas performed lines for a fictitious Gumball episode within Minecraft.
Bitch!
Yes, let's sell. This is community. Us, the Waterson boys. Yeah.
That says drugs, you can't tell.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know how to pronounce that.
Say that under contract.
Yeah, thanks.
Yay!
Darwin represents the confirmed canon relationship between Darwin and Carrie, a supporting character within the show of a ghostly resistance. We know of episodes such as The Party and The Pressure, in which Darwin would be somewhat intimate with Rachel and Masani respectively. However, it wasn't anywhere near serious or legitimate as the episode Halloween, in which after being turned into a ghost to enjoy the party that his former mortal self and see, he would kiss Carrie, stating that it was something that he wanted to do for a long time.
You turned into ghost. That's me. I can finally do this.
This would be further explored in The Scam, in which, reading from the wiki once more, Gumball uses the thought of getting closer to Carrie in order to tempt Darwin into following through with their scam, causing him to have a brief romantic fantasy about her. Then, when Carrie required a body to possess in order to eat the candy they gathered, she sheepishly asks Darwin to borrow his, causing him to get nervous as well. Darwin expressed great sadness when Carrie was about to get married to Gargoyle, and whisked away to the underworld forever.
She's not even close to Carrie. If she's gonna eat all that
BFB ready to go.
It's all on fire now.
Fuck!
Where their feelings would be the big appearance, as not only would they be officially dating, but it would continue past that episode into episodes like the drama, where Gumball, concerned for Darwin's relationship, tries to investigate Royd's and Harry's former relationship with Azrael. Gumball's fear of spiders. Arachnophobia is the intense and irrational fear of spiders and other arachnids such as scorpions. This trait of Gumball is presented nowhere better than in the episode The Date, premiering November 28th, 2011. This season 1 episode deals with Gumball misconstruing a date with Penny with attending a funeral for her pet. Within this episode, on multiple occasions, he'd meet with the minor character Mr. Cuddles, a pet tarantula.
You can all have some.
Oh, thanks for coming, Gumball. You look, dressed. I guess you should come in. Oh, well, that's one way to get the house. Right.
While it is widely stated that tarantulas rarely bite people and said bite wouldn't even be that much harm to a human, Gumball was sent into a coma via the multiple bites from Mr. Cuddles, whom he found alive, leading the Fitzgerald family to be very relieved and even happy that Gumball came over, as they originally thought he was flushed down the toilet.
Mr. Cuddles, you're back! I thought you were gone forever. Where did you find me? In the toilet somewhere. Gumball, this is amazing.
While this does lead into questions such as how Gumball is able to fully function around Ocho, given that Ocho is not only a big spider compared to Mr. Cuddles being a tarantula, Gumball has already been shown to be quite afraid of Ocho and his anger problems in episodes such as The Phone, where his anger got so out of hand that Gumball and Darwin had to fight for their life. Yuki and Nicole's rivalry. The Fury is the 37th episode of season 4 of The Amazing World of Gumball that premiered
Fuck you.
August 19th, 2016, revolving around a mysterious newcomer who enters Elmore specifically to start problems with Nicole. We learn more about the past of Nicole. Later on in the episode, we learn that this newcomer is Yuki Yoshida, wife of Mr. Yoshida, who owns the Rainbow Factory, a relatively successful company in which Nicole works as
You better go down.
On fire power.
While Nicole is hesitant to fight or
Fireball.
Yuki makes it clear that he's not going anywhere until
Hurry the fuck up.
Later on within that episode, Masami explains that Nicole and Yuki were best friends when they were younger, studying martial arts under Yuki's father. Both of them were extraordinarily
All have some.
which came to an aggressive and chaotic height when the two ended up meeting with each other in the final tournament in which Nicole came out on top. This both explains why Nicole is crazy athletic and aggressive, but also why Yuki wanted to challenge Nicole in the first place. However, do note that this rivalry of both females, for the most part, has been settled, as through the danger of both their children, they end up working together, talking through their problems. This particular fight scene, however, is viewed quite positively within the fan base and beyond as one of the best scenes of the series. Summer of '83, The Laziness is the 11th episode of season 1, in which Gumball and Darwin try to beat their father in a lazy eye. This marks their first appearance of Larry's alter ego named Lazy Larry. Within this episode, there is
Oh,
a
good.
recognition of the target of the summer of '83 being
Boom, bucklad.
While minor are the difference between the senior citizens, Larry, and Richard, they all have fond memories about this particular summer that only Richard and Larry participated in. The most we can get out of it is that Larry used to be the laziest person in Elmore, dubbed as so, thus his apathy towards work became notable. However, within the summer of 1983, a younger
You
Richard
bitch.
will take that title, and as far as we know, that is when the title will be stayed. While Larry loves the idea of turning back into Lazy Larry, even doing the seemingly impossible task of taking up multiple jobs, that summer appears to be influencing within the confirmed
Oh, fuck.
sequel episode,
Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Oh, thank God, there's a bloon.
console gaming, with the amazing but double spanning over a decade with its presence, it has its fair share of flash
Quick
games.
work.
Due to the endless support by Adobe, a lot of games are lost to the sands of time, or practically viewed only through web archives. At the time of writing this, only 4 games remain: Disc Duel, Snowstoppers, Remote Food, and the assumed to be sequel, Super Disc Duel 2, which is basically a crossover game. However, the wiki has done a great job in preserving some of the other titles, such as Battle Bowlers, Beats Apocalypse, Class Spirits,
I
among
might,
many
I
other
might
titles.
lose. I
The
might
World's
lose. I am
Name.
gonna
The
lose.
Name
I'm
is the
pretty
7th
sure.
episode within Season 3, premiered July 10th, 2014. After getting a high score and being able to type his name into the
Told you
machine,
nothing gets
with
past my love.
too long for a free-space word, Darwin suggests going with this
Wait, what? I won?
to which he didn't know. Upon learning that his full
I
name
won.
is
I actually won. With the
Christopher
balls
Wilson, his
won.
middle name coming from the season 1 episode The Club, his entire behavior would change into something like a stereotypical jock. Extremely
And that would be
egotistical,
all
memory warping
for
to shape the
today. I
fantasy
just wanted
of
to
his
try
life
this
to
game.
match the supposed
I'll start
fullness of his
playing
first name.
later.
Nicole and the rest of the family
And
would rush to town hall in an attempt
bye,
to change
guys.
his name and thus
See ya.
change back history. It is there when we would